Good morning, everybody. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and it is the 7th of March. We are all ready and raring to go, ready to go for another Modeller's Mess, Muesli Mayhem Madness. We're going to be doing some modelling. We're going to be looking at what we've been up to this week. We're going to be going through, Show us your kits.
Guess your kits.
Yeah, guess your kits. We're going to go through Show us your kits. James is going to do that for us, as he does most weeks, which is awesome. Thank you. So if you're on the Modeller's Mess, have a look. And there's a post that has a big banner at the top that says Guess Your Kits. No, it doesn't. It says Show us your kits. And go and post what you've been working on there, and we'll look at it shortly. We're also going to be playing Show Us Your Things. We'll also be playing Guess the Thing, and we've got a good fun one for you coming up. So, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning. Lots of people watching. Lots of people saying good morning. Adam the Cool King. Hello, Adam. Good morning. Says hi. Mr. Rubicon Tanks is in. Morning, you early risers. Hello, Rob.
Obviously watching us in bed then.
Maybe he is. Geordie says morning, folks. Wayne's in as well. He says good morning, everybody. Morning, everyone. Don's in. Good to see you, Don. Good morning. And some geezer called Lewis. Where should we go first?
Go to the princess.
Yeah. Private joke, in joke. Sorry about that. Anyway, Gary. Hello.
Malcolm.
Good morning. How are you?
Not so bad, thank you, Malcolm.
Excellent, mate. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Yes. Do you want to have a very quick explanation of why it says King Louis?
On last night's show from Anna Modelers AC, they nicknamed me that King Louis. So I just put up King Louis.
Yeah, but why?
Because you're just my royal subjects.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Because you look like King Louis from the Jungle Book. That's why.
I know.
And you're the king of the swingers.
Fine.
Oh, stop.
And you have to call you princess instead, because it just elaborates on that.
Yeah, it just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? So, Gary, what have you been working on apart from kidney stone?
Still working on our wee build, Malcolm. Nothing's been done since the last time we were on the show, so I'm going to be starting to work on my tracks and hopefully getting a few of the wee figures done and hopefully some other bit of work done. But if I laugh that much, I'll not get anything done.
No, that's the thing, isn't it? We'll try not to make you laugh too much, okay? We promise.
Yeah.
Last thing we want to do is entertain you.
Yeah.
Well, I
We can
don't know
entertain
if he'll change his name to Bobby Williams now.
Yeah. We can entertain him, but we don't want to break him.
No, not really. No. The Sherman, then, going back to the point of the show, the Sherman that you're doing, is it going to be a diorama or is it just going to be a standalone? What's the plan?
No, it's going to be putting in a wee diorama set in the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, cool. Oh, lovely. Excellent. And you finished one recently as well, haven't you?
Yes, but it's no longer in the house.
Ah, right, yeah.
Healing Centre has it's away now too. They have 10 kits now belonging to me, and I don't know when I'm going to get them back because they're going throughout Northern Ireland at the moment.
Yeah.
There's going to be new centres open, and obviously the modelling is a big aspect of what they're trying to push out there for the veterans. Plus, I'm working on another couple of wee things as well in the background, like a wee drop-in centre / shop for veterans and model supplies as well. So
that'd be awesome.
I'm working on a few other things behind the scenes. So yeah, it's looking up. The people we have to thank is yourself, Malcolm, and all the guys on here. You know, we wouldn't be where we are today without the support and help of every single one of you. So thank you very much.
No problem, buddy. Not a problem. It is an honour to help you out.
Yeah, well, thank yous anyway, boys.
No problem. Well, we're looking forward to hearing about your adventures. What happens up there? Yeah,
especially the shop.
Yes. You got your shop half there and behind you. You can set up.
That's all empty boxes. I told you that's all empty boxes. You see.
Yeah. It's just a backdrop, isn't it? It's just a picture of a load of kits. Yeah, it's just fake.
Yeah, that's it.
Of course.
It's fake. Yep.
Where are we going next?
We're going to see James.
James. Okay.
I'm not quite sure whether that picture was linked to me or Princess, but anyway. Morning.
Morning. How are you?
Rough this morning, but brush on past that. I'm all good, really.
Yeah? You're rough because you've been fencing. You've taken up a new sport.
Yes, I have donned on my fencing attire and out in the garden practicing with the neighbours. So, yeah.
So is it a project between you and the neighbours, is it?
It's a community thing, yeah, of course.
Of course. That's good. You should put a fence up between you two and then you don't have to do it anymore.
Well, that's true. That could be the other option. It would save dressing up as well, but, you know, I've got it in my box, so I might as well use it.
Your dressing up box.
It's one of the many outfits. Anyway, let's move on. So I've not done an awful lot because I have been in the garden making fences. Excuse me. And catching a cold by the sound of it. But what I have managed to do, I did on Monday, maybe? I can't remember. But I managed to put a Superman cape on my helmet of my robot.
I might have to mute Steph. Hang on.
Sorry.
He's lost it.
He's such a naughty boy. Yeah, so I've done a tarp basically for the scrapyard diorama, and if you look inside, you'll see a hammock that I've made, which is a bit too big. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So I'm going to hopefully today, at some point, paint the tarp and base colour the filling that I put in there for my scrapyard.
So people who perhaps hadn't seen this before, could you give a bit of context on what it is, where it was from?
Yeah, basically, this is the piece that it's all about. It's a Bandai Aramba roll command set, which is just outside of my reach, which is this kit here. And you can see the robotic heady thingy there. But me being me, I didn't want to do what was on the box, so I basically did this part of the robotic head and put so much effort into the detail. I hadn't remembered that it actually had a cover that goes on top. So I don't want to lose that, so I've decided to put it into the scrapyard, because I was going to put it into a factory setting, but it was going to be far too much space taken up. So I 3D printed off some scrapyard bits, which you can see there. Yeah. And there. Stuck the robotic head in there, and I'm going to make the helmet to it like the scrapyard man's little house. So that's the idea anyway.
You step-toe and son.
Yeah.
Modern day step-toe.
Modern day step-toe and son, yes. It's
That's
part of my apocalyptic build, which is finished in the Models for Heroes Bundles. But I'm going to carry on. I'm just very slow.
Excellent, mate. Looks really cool. I love those junk piles. Are awesome.
Yeah, jump piles are really good. I'm looking forward to actually getting some paint on them, which I hopefully do this week.
Yes. So are you doing any more fencing today, or are you going to working on this today?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. I have my wife's not very well, and I've obviously picked up whatever she's got. So I'm feeling a little rough, but I'm sort of tempted to get out there and do a little bit more. Really run myself into the ground properly before I actually get anything on.
It doesn't sound wise.
No, probably not the best thing. But I don't know. It's the honest answer. I'll see how the morning goes.
Yeah.
And I'll either go in the front room and fall into a lump, or go in the garden and fall into a lump.
Is there a Sunday parade today?
There is a Sunday parade today, yes.
There is. Oh,
at 11 o'clock, yes.
Oh, well, you better get yourself all limbered up and ready.
Yes, I've got all the appropriate equipment ready to go. The spray cream for the back, and gel and all that sort of stuff.
Don't ask.
It's nothing to do with the show. It's just my health. No, that's all.
I see. Right. Yes, I'm with you.
That's a completely different YouTube channel, a different program of which I don't have to close on here. And it's not on a Sunday.
What time will that be today?
Sunday parade will be 11 o'clock.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Where are we going next?
I think we should go to John.
Yay!
John.
Me.
It's all about John.
It's all about John. It's why we're all here. It's why we tune in, isn't it? Just before we go to John, Adam, the Cool King, says, "Wow,
wow,
yeah, wow."
Wow.
I imagine that's in reference to James's helmet.
Here's a reaction I get often. So yes, possibly.
No, it does. The helmet looks very well painted. Well done. Hey, John.
Greetings, peeps.
Thank you, James.
No worries.
Here he is. Oh, look at Look what he's got.
Yes, still doing bits on this. I'm dying to death with it.
What is it?
It's the Amusing Hobbies Avery from the Gulf, but so many things they need to change on it. It's ridiculous.
Oh dear, you're going super detail on it, are
you? Not super detail. There's lots of errors that we're between me and somebody else. He's more into the detail, but he's building one as well. He's finding all sorts of things wrong. I mean, yesterday we were discussing the front armor ERA plate, how it sits and what's the distance between the bottom of the plate and the glacis plate and things like that.
Gosh.
Yeah, I mean, this is a brand new kit. That's the Chobham side plates that come with it. You get two sets of them for the green ones are the accurate armor ones.
Oh right, gosh, there's wow.
Forget about the top bits there.
Mm.
I mean, they are so much different, lengthwise, height-wise, thickness-wise, all sorts.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether someone just slap these together and go, oh, they'll fit.
Mm.
They look right. Or we'll take the measurements off these, reduce them slightly, so they can't say we've copied them.
Mm. Gosh, yeah. I guess you can go on forever though, can't you? Where do you stop?
I mean, for me, I'm sort of I'm throwing this one together as such, if that's the right word. Purely just to see what it's like. I mean, things like, it's really silly, but can you see that one? But the actual vehicle has one pin through those two pivots.
Yeah, can you
this
move it forward so we can see it on the camera?
Oh, sorry.
Right.
So that pin there is one in real life. They just put, to make ease of production, they just do individual pins. It's just little things. It's very annoying.
Yeah. Things like that, though, I guess maybe they have to do it to save costs when they're making the model.
Yes. Well, this is like an upgrade. Oh, not an upgrade. Conversion from a Mark V, I think they're bringing out. So most of the sprues are for the Mark V. It's like the TA wheel.
Oh yeah.
Most of the average in the Gulf didn't have these TA wheels. We know at least one, possibly two did, out of 15. So all the people are building this, even the one that's on the box art, didn't have this TA wheel.
Thank you.
So, but I'm doing this one, and it will be one which did have that TA wheel, and it's I'm going to end up giving it to Stephen McKay at the Norfolk Tank Museum on the what date is it? I think it's not the 12th of August. I can't remember, 9th of August. But they've got they're planning on doing a one-day armor fest this year, and we are going to have tables full of models there.
Oh, brilliant!
So I will be showing this one off, and at the end of the day, I shall give it to Stephen, because he's actually got that vehicle in his collection.
Oh wow! So do you think it'll be on display in the museum then?
He has got a cabinets with models in and all sorts. He will put it on.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's rather exciting. Well done.
Yes, that's why I'll get that one done.
Right. Well, don't let me take any of your time up. Get that thing made. Where are we going? Where are we going next, John? Thank you.
Ooh. Let's go to Steph.
Yay! Thanks, John.
Because he didn't want to be picked next.
Hello, Steph.
Oh, give me a sec. That's better. I can see now.
Good.
You right, Malcolm?
Yep. All good, mate. All good.
My fellow TV star.
Yeah. Yeah. We're slumming it with these peasants now. That
I know. It's terrible, isn't it? We've got to lower our standards just to deal with it.
Yeah. We have a separate trailer. And these guys just get a tent.
Yeah. These are the Klingons.
If you don't know, Steph and I were on ITV Meridian yesterday, talking about models for heroes. So we haven't been able to find a link for that, to improve it. But we will, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
But yeah, thanks for doing that, though. That's really good. Thank you.
Not a problem. I've already been abused by the armourers.
Yeah, well, it's good that they've saw it.
Yep, they've seen it. They're talking about it, so that's a good thing. And that's in the main armourers group. We've also got a armourers modelling group as well. So hopefully it'll bring a couple of them into that.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. That's the plan.
More people involved in it, which is the whole thing. That's the whole reason for the raison d'etre, as the French say.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's the very reason that we want people to join up, don't we?
Yeah.
Spread the love or the cause.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, what's that big pink long thing on your desk?
If we put it next to James's helmet, that'd be quite interesting.
It's probably a bad idea. It's just like in Ghostbusters when you cross the streams or bring the Keymaster along with the Gatekeeper.
Yes. What it is this big, long, shiny pink thing is a dice dagger. So...
A dice dagger?
Yeah, for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
You put your dice all in there. There is a sheath that goes over the top. And then you have these clickers, which have got numbers on, that I'm just finishing off now.
Mm-hmm.
So they slide on there like so. Yep, make sure you get it the right way round. And then those two go on, and then you've got the top there. You have a dice dagger with a counter on it.
Oh, I see. So playing Dungeons and Dragons or something, you can change the numbers for whatever you want it to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'd be your hit count, how much gold you've got, whatever. So and then you've got that on top. So what I've got to do is just give this a bit of a dry brush. So that's it. Give this a bit of a dry brush around the edges just to make them pop a bit more. And you've also got a pen holder down the side.
Oh, yeah. So is it a gift?
It is for my stepdaughter. She's into her D&D as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she saw one and they were asking 50 odd quid for it. And we said, no, that's way too much money. And luckily she's forgotten about it. But the problem was I couldn't print it on my 3D printer because it was just, that is meant to be one piece. So I couldn't do it. And then a certain person who's on it, thank you very much, Steve, told me about Mesh Mixer.
Oh, I see. So yeah, you can.
Mesh Mixer, and I sliced it. Well, you can down there. You can see where I sliced it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a diagonal slice, so it fitted nicely. But yeah, so that's all sliced and put together.
Well,
so now I can make large models because I can slice these. Yay!
Yes, I see. So yeah, I guess you can make them not as high, and so you can make them. If you make them flatter, then you can print it quicker, right?
Yes. The flatter they are, the quicker it prints.
There you go.
Yeah, it's the height that takes the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like these two halves. I had to print them standing up, and that was an 8-hour print.
Wow. Well, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying doing it. It's a good
Yeah.
one. It's something completely different that I've never done before, and so hopefully I'm aiming to be finished with this today.
I have a question for you about that.
Go on then.
Are you going to make yourself one for your own Dungeons and Dragons games?
I am very tempted. Very tempted.
Steph and I dabbled in some Dungeons and Dragons at the weekend. Was it the weekend? No, a couple of days ago. Yeah, Friday night. And it was rather fun.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
Yes. I am now known as Tarquin the Killstealer.
Yes, Tarquin the Killstealer. My inner nerd was massaged.
Oh, whatever. First time I played Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm like, I was really unsure about it. I've always wanted to play it. I was really sort of, do I don't know. And I'm glad I did because I really enjoyed it, and it's something I will probably be carrying on with.
Yeah, it was a good giggle.
It was a right good giggle. It could probably end up being frustrating. I can see it being frustrating, especially when you come up against something that you can't kill.
Yep. Yeah, all that time invested in your character, and they get killed. That'll suck.
Yes.
Where are we going next?
Who have we got left? Steve.
Let's see if you can unmute in time. Thank you, Steph.
No problem. Thank you very much, fellow TV star.
Good evening, morning, whatever time of day it is where you are.
Good afternoon.
Yes. What I'm still working on this little Asagawa egg plane, which I have now got most of the colour on. Undercarriage looks like rubber. And it will be displayed. What I'm holding now is the arrestor hook, which will go into a little hole in the middle there. Here. I'm not going to push it in because I don't want to wear the hole out before I glue it down.
Yeah.
So depicted having just caught an arrestor wire with the wheels not quite on the deck yet. I'm just working on the deck itself, just putting some tyre marks on where other people have landed safely. And then it'll be a case of stretch the arrestor wires. There'll be one across there, and then one like that.
Are they going to be stretched as in they've been caught?
Yeah, well, the first one, as I say, that's where the arrestor hook will actually go into the base, that little hole there.
Yeah.
I'll put a little bit of something that looks like a hook underneath it.
Okay.
One wire will be from the hook,
the
corners like that on both sides, and the other one, of course, is just in front of the hook, so that's not been caught yet. That will be straight across.
Okay.
That's
quite cool.
The pilot, I don't know if anybody has seen the pilot before, but he just had to be completed as a little elephant.
Can you put him closer up to the camera? So we can keep going. Closer. Hello. Brilliant. Love it.
It's the Dumbo jet. And just before we went on air, Jan suggested I 3D print a little Dumbo batsman who's standing down here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, like a little crew chief or something.
Yeah. I'll think about that one anyway. So, what little I get done today will probably just be a bit of work on the flight deck, because I tend not to get a lot done during these sessions because I spend most of my time trying to guess things.
Which we will do soon. So do not concern yourself, sir. It looks really good. I like it. It's a really clever idea using the arrestor hook to hold the aircraft up.
Yes, I've tried it on a much smaller scale on an aircraft carrier, and it was the Meng Egg Lexington, Katoon Lexington, and I did it on one of the small aircraft on that, and it worked quite well. So I thought, well, I'll try it on a slightly bigger scale with this one.
Yeah.
And one day, when I'm feeling really ambitious, I might do it with a proper scale model.
That would be really cool. I mean, you'd have to get one hell of a thick, a very strong brass rod to hold it up.
That
be
is
the arrestor hook.
Yeah. It's finding an arrestor hook that's going to be strong enough to support the weight without looking too bulky to spoil the picture. So, which is one of the reasons I've not actually attempted it on a real model yet. When I say a real model, an actual scale model.
A steel rod instead of a brass one.
Yeah. I mean, this one is actually wood. This is a toothpick, which is plenty strong enough for the weight of this one anyway. But yeah, you're right. Steel rod will probably be the answer.
And if you had it bent so that it looked like a hook of some sort.
Yeah. Well, I need to experiment on this one. The other little one I did was on such a small scale that you couldn't really see the hook anyway. But what I'm planning to do is I'll push this into the flight deck and then put the forward-facing piece of the hook on the deck just in front of it, and then hook the wire over that. That looks about right.
Christopher David Simmons suggests piano wire.
Yeah, good point. Good idea. Yeah.
Depends what size. I mean, if you're thinking 1/32 scale Hornet, then it's going to be a lot of weight, isn't there? But if you're thinking 1/72 scale,
yeah, the kit I've got in my stash is a 1/72 scale Swordfish.
oh, that'll be fine.
They actually had a 2-pronged hook, so it came down to a V. So the hook, there's actually 2 struts coming up from the hook, which I think might give us a little bit more option.
Mm-hmm. Well, cool.
But, when I'll get round to it is another question. It might be years before I do another aeroplane.
He says that. You say that, then there'll be another one popping up.
Yeah. You never know your luck.
Never know. Thank you, Steve.
All right.
Who's next?
Malcolm, what are you up to?
Oh, me. Right. Yes.
Yes, for you.
Well, I don't get to do much modeling anymore because I'm so busy. Let me switch my camera to. Oh gosh, I've done this in a week. I've forgotten how to do it. Here we go. So I'm working on the tank that I've been working on Sunday tanks. I haven't done anything to it really much. I did a little tiny bit of sanding. When let me just talk about my debut on the telly again. They wanted me to look like I was modeling something, and this is the only thing that I've got kind of half on the go. So I just got the sanding stick out and started sanding the seams down on there and on the back, and that's pretty much all I've got done. I will start. This will be my project for kind of going forward. This is the one I'm going to be working on. So this is this one. There we go. This is the Tamiya Bulldog. That's the one that Gary sent me. And yeah, so that's all I've got to. Oh, that doesn't go in that end, does it? It goes that way around. See, I'm learning something. Yeah, I haven't got much more to put. There's only a few more details. There's a couple of tank crew that come with it as well. So I might put it on a little simple diorama with the dudes hanging around, paint it up nicely, and then I'll be done. Simple as that. No real firm plans with it, to be honest. Just to enjoy the lovely plastic that is Tamiya, because it goes together very, very well. And that is me. That's what I'm doing.
Nice, very nice job, Malcolm.
Yeah, it's really easy. It goes together so well,
So can I ask you a question, Malcolm?
Yes.
Is it nice to take a break from your TV work?
Do you know what though? In all seriousness, it was 2 hours of filming we did.
Yep.
And the journalist drove here. It took her 45 minutes, and then she had to edit straight away when she got back for this evening, for that night's broadcast. So it would have been a good full day's work for her, for what was 2 minutes of footage or 2 minutes of TV show.
Yeah,
it's amazing, isn't it?
It is. It's astounding how much filming I did. I was probably on there for what, about 10-15 seconds?
If that, yeah.
That was half an hour we were talking.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting.
Yes. James.
Yes.
James, would you like to do? Would you like to show us your kits?
Yes, ready when you are.
Wow, look at you being all set up and everything else.
Well, I have to be all set up because of the stars. I'm just a backroom boy.
Yep.
I don't get in front of the camera, so I have to make sure I'm there for the stars. So
you should be. Glad you've got your attitude right, young man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Where's that mute button?
You wouldn't dare mute.
That wasn't me, and I have no control.
Well, it wasn't me.
Anyway,
he himself, James.
Yeah. He's just sent me a message saying he's crashed. Oh, never mind. Well, while the star is away, we will play. Yeah, every week we ask you to show us your kits, show us what you've been working on. You don't need to see that because that was just me and Malcolm talking this morning. Wake up, James. I might be ready, but I'm not necessarily professional. So here we go. Yeah. So first one out of the blocks this Sunday. If we can, come on, wake up, computer. There we go. This is Don Pedro with some seatage. Not quite sure I know what the kit is, but there you go. But yeah, looking lovely. Thank you very much.
It's in the chat, I think, so maybe you can tell us. If you post up a picture, do remember to put some description in there. Otherwise, we all look like donkeys because we don't know what it is. It'll really help us. Maybe he's put it at the end.
He might have.
Maybe.
Give him a go. So this is the side of his seatage, his cab area. That to me is looking very much like an American truck. Let's see if my knowledge of cabs and seatage is any good.
It's almost like Guess the Thing, isn't it?
It
Almost.
is. It's like Guess the Thing, but not quite.
He has put it at the bottom there. It's an M19.
That would be an American transporter tank then. Oh, look at me. Already and knowing everything. Oh, I'm so going to regret saying that. And there is, look at that. Wow, that's a beast, isn't it?
That's brilliant.
135th. Looking good. Thank you, Don. Next up is Mark Wright.
Cool.
And this is the dingoes are complete. Just waiting for the staghounds, hopefully arriving on my birthday. When's your birthday, Mark? Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Had a real trouble getting the external stowage to stick. We'll give them a good wash next time before painting. But yeah, looking cool.
What glue did you use, Mark? Some super glue will probably do it. If you're using plastic glue, the two types of plastics might not work together. Not all plastics are the same.
No, and not all glues are the same. And the wonders of Mark's works continues. I do like that, actually. I think I have got a dingo somewhere. I am inspired.
You have one point of inspiration. Sorry.
That's right. I did click on a different picture, but I think that's the same one.
I think the petrol can got bang on the right colour there, that top left. Yes,
very cool.
I like the way the weapons are just leant against the side. Cool stuff.
Yeah, you can see his mind wearing away as to how he wants that to be on a diorama, don't you? And there you go. There's the fronts. Nice.
What's he say there?
It's the same as what I read out. So the dingoes are complete. He's waiting for his staghounds for his birthday. External storage wouldn't stick. He's going to give it a wash next time. Always good to give it a wash before you start.
Yeah.
Next up is Jay, and this is his one of those. Some nice ailerons. I'm going to get that wrong, I am. Elevators. Thank you.
Yes. Elevators at the back, ailerons on the wings.
Yes. Well, I can see the ailerons. They're just over there underneath that part of the wing. See?
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Just out of the picture.
Yes. Yes.
Don't listen to Stevie. He has no qualifications for this sort of thing.
He's got two words that I don't know, so he has really. Anyway, so there you go. That's Jay's work. Thanks for sharing that, Jay. It's the start of a Heinkel HE double 111 or 111.
HE all the ones.
HE all the ones. Mister, you should have heard me last night. I was all over the place. That's going to be another one of those days. This is Rob Tunks, and this is clearly one of his model builds.
This is Rob Tonks with his model.
Getting ready for trackage, and this would be his 135th AFV Centurion Mark III, Korean War, British King's Royal Irish Fusiliers.
Yes.
Yes. It's a nice looking tank, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
So cool. Next up is Edward, and this is his 172nd British Airborne Willis Jeep. He's making a start on. It says he's making a start on the Willis Jeep, doing the US version. Oh. Cool.
It's a nice little kit, that, isn't it? It's a really fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Who doesn't love a Willis Jeep?
Yeah, really cool.
I love
really
them.
Cool.
I love them in all forms. Thank you, Edward. Next up is Clive. And Clive is with this. All that to get me. This is a Stug 3, I think.
I think people are putting the descriptions at the end of the listing, it seems. So maybe you have to look at them backwards. Perhaps. Yeah.
It is a Stug 3. Look at that. Tackham Stug 3. I am so good. You know, you could do a competition and all sorts around this, and I might even actually win something.
Good Lord. That's cool. I like that. Well done, Clive.
I like that a lot, actually. That's pretty cool.
It's good, yeah.
Very cool.
I like the way the panels are not all straight, all kind of higgledy-piggledy.
Yeah, and they can't all necessarily match, can they? They've all got to be very individual.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, done a good job there. Well done, Clive. Next up is Christopher David Simmons. Done some work on my Orc looted. I can never say that word. Valkyrie. Thank you. Games Workshop kit. Spares box special.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah, Valkyrie. Looks really cool, doesn't it? Looks very drop shippy.
He looks like he's got hair tongs on the top there.
Hair tongs.
He's nicked his wife's rollers. Or he might have borrowed them from Gary. I don't know.
Say that again.
I said he might have borrowed them from Gary. I don't know.
Maybe.
While His Majesty wasn't looking. Matt's up next, working on his Catalina at the moment, and I'm guessing it's landed in snow. No, it's not.
No, it's a Christmas cake.
I see. Yeah, he's obviously doing his seascape before his Catalina. Looking very good. I like that.
He's posted some finished pictures of that since. It looks really good with just the right colour.
Yeah. I shall. Where are they, Steve?
I don't know. I saw them on the mess earlier on, but he hasn't put them on this thing, I don't think.
On the model for Heroes Modelers mess, he's posted them.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a link. If you're not in the group already, see what you're missing. Go to the group, sign up, and you won't miss out on the goodness. Wayne Cooper's next, and this is his Tiger 1 in a armor. I couldn't tell you what scale it is.
I know.
A bit of the thing here. Go on, tell me.
It's 156 scale.
Oh,
that is a Rubicon Tiger, and that is a bolt action start set farmhouse in the background.
Cool.
So yeah, looks really good. Yep, it could be like you could have loads of panels and then have a war game on there. You know, I don't think I know Wayne's interested in bolt action, but I don't think that's the point of it. I think he's just making a diorama out of the Tiger. Oh look, it says there.
There it is, and there's the explanation of what it is. Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, exactly what it says. Almost like I knew.
You weren't reading ahead, Malcolm. No.
Yeah, it's very nice. I don't like for me personally, I don't like the idea of the scale, but I am getting more and more tempted by it, I must admit.
It's a brilliant scale. It's a fantastic scale. It doesn't take too much space up. It's just right for holding in your hand to paint. You know, it's not too big, not too small. It's just perfect.
I think before the end of the year, I will invest in one.
Yeah. Scale monster you are.
Oh, well, you know. Wayne Cooper up next. I finally finished my Hobby Boss 148th Corsair tube. All that was needed was bay doors to go on and some small detail painting. Very nice.
Really good.
Wow.
He's really coming on with his modern jets. Love it.
Yeah. One of my favourites, this particular jet. It's just ugly, but I like it.
Have you seen the photograph of I think it's one of these. It's one of the European ones, I think, or something. I don't know. And it's painted in green and brown camo, and it's incredibly filthy. You seen that one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's quite a cool picture.
You've seen that picture, yeah.
Dirty.
I like them all with the shark's mouth. I got to be honest, but that's just me. This is Andy.
Rocket.
It's a rocket, and I'm guessing it's of that size. And yeah, coming along nicely.
That's pretty big. I mean, it hasn't listed scale, but I mean, if that's the corner of a table, that's quite a large rocket. That.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be a couple of feet, isn't it? Over a foot and a half.
Wonder what it is.
Let us know, Andy. We're interested. You've caught our attention. Next up, I'm just going to scan down to see if there's a description. There's not, so that's fine. So the Dave Davao is next, and this is obviously, I would say, a scene from Syria or something around that sort of conflict. And my illustrious TV star will know the name of the kit that's there because I think he's done it.
That's the Meng pickup something. There you go. 1/35 scale.
He's not a TV star for nothing, you know.
He's not, no. I imagine it is anyway. I'm not sure. I really like that that wall with the air conditioners and stuff on it. You know.
Yeah, I would actually like to know what that's made out of because at first glance, it looks suspiciously like it's made out of cardboard.
Could be. No, I think it's like looks like a recycled plastic, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Could be. I don't know.
It could be recycled cardboard.
Yeah, I think it's cardboard. Dave, let us know. Give us more information. All this teasing.
Yeah, give us some information, like a crumb. A crumb of relevance.
And this is the observer team being flown in to report on the build.
I see. So that's coming in to, well, I don't know, relieve the chap. I don't know.
Bring a spare wheel, maybe. I don't know.
That's
but yeah,
something
good. Unless that's propped on that rocket, it might be. I doubt it.
That'd be quite a diorama if that is.
Oh yeah. And my I should really bow to the king because the king is the man that knows all the wordy birds, isn't he?
Yes.
His Majesty. He would know what wordy bird this would be, wouldn't you, Your Majesty?
Black Hawk.
There we go. See, would you know what scale that is?
No, I wouldn't know what scale that is.
35th.
Yeah.
32nd.
I'm going with 35th. The joint effort. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you very much, guys. And last but no means least, this is the other view.
Yeah, that's really good.
Very
really,
good.
really good. Yeah, it really is gets the kits, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, Dave, give us some more information about that building. I'd like to know more, and the base.
I don't want to say the word because you know what YouTube's like. Is that an I word flag?
I think it is an I word flag. Yes.
Cool. Very interesting.
So this is a Matchbox. The next up is from Julian. It's Matchbox 132nd Messerschmitt BF109E. Calling it down. Surprisingly, how well the decals went on the kit.
Too much information.
It's always one. Very nice, Julian. Looks very good. Oh, that's reminding me of something. Stop. Yes, very good. I like that. I like it a lot. Always another picture of him. He's spoiling us now. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, very nice.
Wow.
Good job. I like I just like that shape of that aircraft. It's very cool.
Yeah.
So this is Gary Higgs, sorry. Oh, Gary. His Majesty, Princess, whichever name you want to use. This is the Tamiya Hanamag, and the building is from Minneapolis, 35th.
Yes.
There it is.
Lovely.
Very nice. And let's have a look at. I know there's more.
There's more.
Give me more. There we go. Cool. Was the base part of the diorama with the building, Gary?
Yeah, it is, James. Yep.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, I've got the compressor on. Sorry.
No, that's all right. It's not a problem. Cool.
Yeah, it all comes in vacuum pack.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're very nice to work with.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you very much, Gary. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you, Jim.
Julian's just snuck another picture of his Matchbox 132nd Messerschmitt BF109E. This is it at sunset.
This is the shadows of the of the aircraft.
This is what it looks like backlit.
Yeah.
The night fighter version, isn't it?
Night fighter version, yeah.
Thank you. Very good. Very good.
Love it.
It sounds like I'm being really mean. Thank you for putting that up, Gary. Julian. Next up is the ambassador himself. He's saying that the work continues on the LRDG diorama, which I am doing on my channel. Commander Cart is almost done now. Next up, figures, and then on to the base. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. He stopped doing his Warhammer for a little while, it looks like.
Yes, he's having a rest. I'm not sure what the kit is itself, though.
Tamiya.
It is Tamiya, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's looking very nice, though. Excuse me. Thank you, Luke. Thank you for sharing that. Let's see where we're at next. And I think the last one is Jay. And he's working on the 148th Bristol Bowfighter.
Looking good.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. This is the Australian version, obviously. Possibly. Anyway, thank you, Jay. Thank you for sharing. And thank you to everyone that has shared their work this week.
Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, I do enjoy going through everyone's stuff. It's really fun. Really fun.
And Don's just saying in the chat there, 135th Black Hawk down.
Is it? Is it a scene from the film, baby?
I think that's what he's suggesting. Although Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're going to say. Let's leave it at that.
Yes.
But it's cool though. If that helicopter is linked with the diorama, that would be really good to see. You know, nice and tall. Good idea. I like it. Right, there we go. I think we've caught up most of the chat. Edward has said, I was in a studio in Wandsworth all day, and that resulted in just 15 minutes on air. Have you tried the ITV catch-up? I'm sure someone will. I'm sure someone will find it. We'll post it up on the mess. Any other messages that I missed?
I didn't see that.
Sorry?
Chris David Simmons, just above Edward's comment. Okay, then we passed it. Then not fair enough.
I think we did. I think I did click on it. I just didn't mention it. No.
Oh well, I wasn't looking at the screen. No, don't expect me to be looking at the screen as well.
Sorry.
I tell you what, actually, I can't. I've got to share this now. As you may know, when we're doing these sort of things, we may have various screens open, and such is the case that I have a second screen open at the moment to see that we're going live on the Facebook group, and the video is frozen. So if you'd like to share that, Malcolm.
Oh, the thumbnail.
It's the I've put it. I'm sharing my screen, but I can't put it up because I'm not in the. Yeah, that's what's staring at me while I'm trying to do my thing. So if I stumbled in any way, it's his fault because I don't know what he's thinking.
Oh, look at him!
Oh, dear, bless.
Oh, it looks like a little bear. He's staying on mute.
Yes.
Yeah, possibly for the best. Okay, right. Next thing is to do Guess the Thing, which is raring to go, revving up as we speak. Right, I've pressed buttons, don't I? I've forgotten that. Right, okay, here we go. Turn your sound up.
It is time for Guess the Thing.
What's that? What's that? Answers in the chat, please. If you can tell me what that is. I'm going to mute John right now, ahead of time. Yeah, we've been down this road before, John, haven't we?
Yes.
Answers in the chat, please, folks. See if you're all awake. Correct answers get nothing.
What the wrong answers get then?
Wrong answers. Good question. Less than nothing. Maybe one day we should do a proper prize thing. That would be quite fun. A proper one.
Now that'll make it too serious.
Yeah.
People will start cheating.
They'd already do.
Oh, that's why I don't get them right.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to cheat. I was going to say. Oh, lots of guesses. Look at all these people who've tuned in. We've got Model Making Trucker with Guns and Roses. We've got Rob Tonks with Guns and Roses. We've got Mr. Moss with Guns and Roses. Edward Millership has guessed Buns and Poses. Facebook user, I'm guessing, who is that? Rory. Click that link, bud. Click that link. Don Pedro says Guns and Pistols. Christopher David Simmons, Gun and Tulip. It's,
well-known Dutch heavy metal group. Yes.
yeah, he's not wrong though, is it? That is a gun, and it is a tulip.
It is, isn't
Well, it looks like a tulip. Yeah. Stefan guesses, "Hi guys, good morning" from me.
Oh.
Incorrect. That's not the case. Hello, Stefan. Great to see you this morning. And Wayne Cooper has guessed "Roses and Guns." Oh, you're all hilarious. I don't think there's much point going through the studio, is there? Does everybody know what it is? I'm gonna let John go. I'll let him off the leash. Here we go. John, what is it?
It's a revolver and tulip.
Oh my god!
It's singular, isn't it? It's not. There's no
Yes.
guns.
Gun.
It's a revolver, and that's, as you said, it's a tulip. So
Yes. Steve?
It's the audience reaction to a garden makeover show.
Steph?
Gun and rose.
it's a tulip.
I'm just saying what I see.
Yeah. Yeah. King Louis.
Valentine's Day.
Jesus.
Valentine's Day Massacre.
Yeah.
What? That's Malcolm broke.
Simple thing. I don't know if I should ask. James, you're muted, but what do you think this is? James remains muted. James is not there. All right, so yes, so I think everybody has got this one. Guns and Roses. There's a theme, as you can possibly guess.
No.
Well done. I think everybody got that. Look. Yes, everyone got it so much that they were able to play and jollivate. What's that one though? Barry guests tulips from Amsterdam. Christopher says bad pictures. All right, thanks for the criticism, Christopher. Do we have any ideas in the chat, please? Guesses in there. Steph, you got an idea?
Right.
Uh-huh. John, you got an idea?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Steve?
deserves a point for that, don't you? Now?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good boy. Here's a trick. Steve, you got any ideas?
Not really, but I think I've worked out the theme.
Okay. Mr. Louis? King Louis, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. James?
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
You see, you don't have it.
No, I've got a vague idea.
Okay. No guesses in the chat, though. It's suddenly gone very quiet.
We've got a couple. Leaf a note? Leaf year?
Leaf a note. Leaf year. No. Nope. Here's a tricky one.
Oh, now you said that. That's just made it worse.
I'll give it a few seconds in the chat because yeah, it's a difficult one. But you know, hey, what's tough? Some are easy, some are hard. Just like life. Just like life. Steve, what is your guess?
My guess is no idea. The theme is yellow, isn't it? Really, come on, be honest.
Palm Sunday. That's a very good guess.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Yep, that is a very good guess. But no. But no.
I'll agree with that then, Palm Sandy. It's the best guess I've seen so far.
It is a good guess. Leaf bot. Yep. I see the point. I see it. Palm Sunday is a very good guess. John, what do you think it is?
Leaf calendar.
Yep. Leaf calendar. Good guess. Steph, what do you think it is?
Honestly, I really don't have a clue.
Oh, okay. James?
Yeah, leaf calendar. That was what I was going with.
Okay. All right. Nobody's got it. So has everyone guessed? Gary, did I ask you?
No.
Do you know what it is?
I was going to say Palm Sunday as well. That's what I thought it was.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna hate me, but it's Green Day.
That is no, sorry, that's awful.
Well,
Really?
when you actually said some are easier, some are difficult,
Yeah, I was right.
are you implying that some of them you take notice of the pictures and the other ones you just look away?
Yeah. And just guess randomly.
Yeah.
A leaf is green, and that's a calendar.
Not necessarily. If it's autumn, it could be brown, gold.
You're just sad you didn't get it.
I detect a wibble coming on.
Mass Wibble.
No, that's
right.
a mass wobble. That's as I walk out.
Rory does have a point. That's a good point, and it's well presented, as John would say.
Right, well, when you go to the next one, I'm just going to step out of the office and guess from out there.
Without-
You got more of a chance of getting it right.
Right, is the next one then. Don't shout it out, please. Guess is in the chat. Don't shout it out. No one's going to have a clue.
I've got no idea what that is.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes.
I like your thinking.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that a bit better than the last one then?
The theme is the wrong colour, isn't it?
Yes. Christopher David Simmons has got a lead balloon. Rob Tonks has got lead Zeppelin. George Moss has guessed LED Zeppelin. Edward Millership, a lead balloon.
Lead.
Lead balloon, sorry, yeah. Stefan has guessed Led Zeppelin. Good guesses coming in. Oh, Rory has guessed Led Zeppelin. I do love that. That's the best comment. It's not even green. Such anger in that comment. Love it. King Louis, what is this then?
Led Zeppelin.
Steph?
Led Zeppelin.
John?
LED balloon.
Steve?
Oh, I'm tempted to go with Yellow Submarine, but no, it's a Led Zeppelin, isn't it?
James?
Night ship.
What? What did you say? Did you say
Light
parsnip? Parsnips?
Not parsnip, light ship.
Like ship.
Light ship.
No, I
Like
think
ship.
it's a T, not a P.
Oh.
No, I'm dyslexic, but I can say it correctly.
Light ship. Right. Well, let's have a look at the answer. Is Led Zeppelin, which is obvious, isn't it? Huh? Rob Tonks. There you go. He was number one. He was the first one. Right. So you've got into the flow, into the groove now. Yeah. It's not even green.
Yeah, and Zeppelins are not yellow either.
No, that's true. That's true.
I know what that is. It's a banana with writing on it.
I get you. Yeah, very close up.
I'm not sure they've drawn this picture correctly.
Yeah, so I'm the same with you, James.
Yeah, it's not matching my words.
No, it's not.
Madonna. This is one guess. Edward Millership has guessed Alice in Chains.
That's a whole different video.
Rory has guessed Alice in Chains. And Geordie Moss has guessed Alice in Chains. Christopher David Simmons says Alice not in chains.
Free Alice.
Yeah.
Never heard of Alice in Chains. Is this something like Debbie?
No.
Different video, different topic.
Totally nothing to do with Debbie.
Put your mask away, princess.
No, nothing to do with Debbie, Steve.
Oh, okay. That's
Every show we end up talking about that. Right, there we go. Right, hang on. Steph, do you know what it is?
Yep.
John, do you have an idea?
Yes.
Steve, do you have an idea?
Well, yes, but it's probably totally off the mark.
Okay. King Louis, do you have an idea?
Yes.
And Mr. James, do you have an idea?
Yes, I've got an idea, but whether it will match the picture or not is completely different.
There's nothing to do with parsnips. I'll give you
No parsnips in this one, no.
Wafu Dave says missing link. Not bad guess.
No, that was just a picture of Gary.
Leave me out of it.
It hurt.
Yes.
Love it.
Geordie Moss has guessed who the F is Alice. That's a good guess. It's a good guess. Barry Richardson, Django Unchained. Good guess too. Good guess. Steve, what do you think it is?
Well, going with your TV star theme, I thought something like Anchor Woman. You attach her to the chain and throw her over the bow.
Well, that's done. Where does your mind go, Steve? It's always the quiet ones, isn't it?
Oh.
Okay, good. Well, I can see where you've gone. Yeah. James, what do you think it is?
I think it's toilet chain.
King Louis, what do you think it is? Okay, Gary's having a stroke.
Alice and Change, Malcolm.
Alice Chains, there he is. Steph?
Well, initially, I thought it was Jesus and Mary chain, but it's not, obviously. Then I realised the dress had stripes on it, and it's like Alice in Chains. Alice Cooper's original band.
Yeah. John?
Girl makes a toilet chain.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Never heard of the Alice in Chains, whatever that is.
Well, when after the show, type into YouTube Alice in Chains.
No.
No.
And then you'll know.
No, I don't want to.
Sad.
Alice in Chains. There we go. Edward Millership was the person who got it correctly. Well done. Very good. So I guess you can tell there is a theme. I hope.
There's things I've never heard of.
Things that Steve's never heard of, yeah. So you always used to be, if it's anything to do with any popular culture beyond the 1950s, Steve doesn't know what it is.
Exactly. No, I can go slightly into the 60s.
What's this? Answers in the chat, please, sir. Sirs and ladies. Answers in the chat. What is that? Ooh, John's got a raging clue.
How did you know from there?
I could tell.
I haven't been to Dallas yet recently.
I'm just going to step out for a couple of minutes. Steph, could you take over, buddy?
No.
You can't.
No, I don't know who. I'll take over, of course I can. Right, where are we? Django and check. Right, so Christopher David Simmons has said Pearl Jam. Geordie Moss has said Pearl Jam. Wafu Dave has said Pearl Jam. Oh, fellow armour in the Navy. Rory Brown says Pearl Jam. Wayne Cooper has said Pearl Jam. Rob Tonks, Oyster Cult. Edward Millership, is it green? And then Stephen Mertens has said Pearl Jam. So I think we know what it is. So let's go round. James, any idea?
I have an idea.
And what is that idea?
Well, my first thought was shellfish and marmite, but I'm not sure that's right. So I believe it's Pearl Jam.
Princess Louis?
Pearl Jam.
No, Malcolm. Wait. John?
Belgium.
Steve?
Yeah, well, I was going to go with cockle marmalade, but yeah, Pearl Jam probably sounds better. It does look more like a cockle than an oyster, doesn't it?
Yes. And Barry Richardson has gone shield oil. Oh, no, shell oil. Sorry. And Don Pedro's shell in a bottle. What's a bottle, Don? Is that a mixture of a bottle and a brothel? So come on then, Don. Expand on what a bottle is.
Like a boffy.
Oh, you back, Malcolm?
I'm back, yeah. Is it like a boffy?
No, he said a shell in a bottle. So we think it's a cross between a bottle and a brothel.
Oh, blimey.
Nice place.
Clearly a drinking establishment of some sort.
Yes.
Yes. We've got lots of guesses. Have you gone through all the guesses then, yeah?
Gone through all the guesses.
Cool. Some good guesses in there too.
Yep.
Have we gone round the studio?
Yes, we have.
Cool. Which one did you like, Steph? Did you say?
Don Pedro's.
Shell in a bottle.
Yep.
Say it in Dutch. You might get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what comes of trying to type English with the Dutch spell checker.
Yes.
Oh, can we do the next one in Dutch?
Oh, yeah. Try.
Next Sunday, all in Dutch. YouTube.
Well, shall we reveal it then?
Yes.
Okay. It is Pearl Jam.
Oh,
It's
oh
right there.
Oh,
Never
sure,
did that.
Marmite as well.
Clam Marmite.
And marmalade. Mm.
Clam marmalade. Yes, Pearl Jam. There we go. Please don't tell me you don't know what Pearl Jam is.
What's Pearl Jam?
Don't, Steve.
Never heard.
No, don't know. What's Pearl Jam?
Oh,
The only jam I know is toe jam, but that's just not right.
Oh, it's probably a bit crunchier than strawberry jam, isn't it?
Yeah.
True. It would be just Pearl Jam. Is very crunchy.
What, the pearl jam or the toe jam? I'm not.
Well, the fact that it's jam means that I guess it would be smooth. Otherwise, it wouldn't be jam. So anyway, well done, Christopher. You got it right. Good job. Next. Answers in the chat, please. Silence in the studio.
Again, the picture doesn't match what I'm thinking.
Well, why don't you think about what the picture is rather than just having random thoughts?
Well, not using my random thoughts, that would be wrong.
It looks nothing like a parsnip.
You haven't seen the parsnips he grows.
Do you know, I'm going to do guess the parsnip.
Guess the vegetable. We haven't done it yet. I tell you, our viewer figures will go through the roof. Did you see Models for Hero show on Sunday then? Guess the vegetable. It was riveting.
I guess.
You'd have Rory going, it's not even green.
I think Christopher's got it.
Could it be the artist formerly known as? Good guess. Bowl of parsnips. Yes, Chris. The King. Stefan. Wafu Dave has guessed King as well, and Jordy Moss has guessed Queen. Oh, another Queen from Edward. Lewis has guessed Queen, and Christopher has guessed Queen. James, what do you think this is?
I have an idea.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
I think it is Queen.
King Louis?
Queen.
Steph?
Queen.
John?
Queen.
Steve?
Well, my first reaction was 4 men in a boat, but yeah, Queen's probably sounds most likely, doesn't it? Two of them are looking very scared.
I think the problem is Steve's Google's set to a certain parameter.
It does look, though, I mean, all seriousness, it does look like 4 whales worshipping across.
Whales.
Or fish.
Oh my god.
4 fish.
No.
On a tyre hub, you know, falling over. Anyway. Geordie's guessed Beagle's religious duck pie. That's not a bad guess. Elvis is king. Prince guesses Miranda. Wayne Cooper has guessed Elvis. Wayne Cooper has guessed Elvis. And Barry Richardson has guessed Quentin Crisp. So, Christopher David Simmons has got it correct again. It is Queen.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, yeah, it could be Elvis. That's, but it's not. It's Queen. There we go. Right, next one.
Got it.
I even got that one.
Oh, I remember those days.
Or when the robots attacked.
Strutting down the street with a ghetto blaster on your shoulder. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I can't imagine you did that, but yeah, I can. Answers in the chat.
It was in Steve's twilight years.
Yes. Hey, ladies. Anyone got some good ideas in the studio? Steph says he's got it. John, you got any idea?
Yep.
Steve?
Yeah.
James?
There's no vegetables I can see on this one.
King Louis?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, lots of good guesses coming in. Very good guesses. John, what is it?
Radiohead.
Steve, what is it?
Yeah, Radiohead.
Radiohead. James.
Well,
I daren't ask, but James.
my first thought was Stereohead, but Radiohead, yeah.
Stereohead. What is Stereohead? Is that a band or
Yeah.
film?
Yeah.
Okay. King Louis.
Stereohead.
Steph.
How Steve met Jan.
Well, it's funny because if that is Steve, he's got the ghetto blaster the wrong way round. Bless him.
Yeah, that would be me.
That would be about right.
Scrafty's Alice Scrafty. He's guessed Radiohead. Christopher David Simmons has guessed Loud Sailor. Stephen Martins has guessed R2D2. Very good. Right. Have I asked everyone? Yes, I have. Let's reveal. It is Radiohead indeed, which is Lewis. Well done, Lewis. You're the first in. Good job. Good job. But yeah, also could have been Stereohead, I suppose. But it's not. Next up.
Got it.
We're back to vegetables.
Yep.
Yeah, just for you, James.
Even green.
Guess the vegetable. I can imagine with this one. I imagine that Rory's going to get upset again.
Oh yeah, Rory's going to throw his teddy right at the pram with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. Answers in chat then. Wow, look at that. Model making trucker Mr. Lewis has said a red hot chili peppers. Geordie has guessed red hot chili peppers, as has Christopher David Simmons. Edward Millership says red hot chilies. Rob Tonk says chili peppers. Wayne says red hot chili peppers. Scruffy says red hot chili peppers. Wafu Dave, he says red hot chili peppers. Barry Richardson says red hot chili peppers. Wafu has another guess. Stefan Merton says spice food. Don Pedro said green chili pepper. Geordie has another guess. Miranda says Spice Girls. Roy says he's leaving. Not because of the colour of that red hot chili pepper. Enjoy. Cheers, Rory. Have a good day, buddy. It's not even green. So yeah, lots of very good guesses in there.
I'm not sure whether Miranda's guess was after Geordie's input or it's just bad timing.
No, maybe I think I don't know. Maybe they're calling each other names and they're not guesses at all. Right, Steve, what is this?
I'm going to sit this one out on the grounds that it might incriminate me.
There's so many titles that come to mind. I'm not sure.
James?
Yes, I would go with Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Cool. Gary?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Steph?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
And John?
Hot Tom.
Hot what?
Hot Tong.
Hot Tong.
Yeah. Hot Tong.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. No, thanks.
No, all right.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Just thanks for playing. Thanks for your efforts.
Thank you.
It's Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Lewis is the first person who got that correct. Not nothing to do with hot tongs.
See, the picture threw me because I thought it was an aubergine to start with.
I can see why that would really throw you. Yeah. Oh, simple thing, isn't it? Simple game turns into just a riot. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh, he is that.
Now Steve's going to have an enormous list of titles for this one. Does anyone edit this before they look?
Right. Let's get through this quick, shall we? Geordie, sorry, not Geordie. It's not even answered yet. Yes, he has. Geordie says Sex Pistols. Christopher has said Sex Pistols. Rob Tonks has Sex Pistols. And Wayne has said Sex Pistols. Christopher David Sisman says that's what she said. Here we go. James, what is it?
You want me to tell you what it is?
No, I don't. I want you to help me. I want you to tell me what you think that is. No, I want you to tell me if you think you know what it is.
Okay, yes, I have an idea.
Thank you. King Louis.
Yes, I know what it is.
Good for you. Steph.
Yes, I know.
John.
I have an idea.
Steve.
Well, it doesn't match any vegetable I've ever seen.
Oh, my back!
That's what she did. Miranda says 18 plus guns. Wafu says an army recruitment poster. Geordie says a Black & Decker workbench gun. Right, James. Oh, James, what's this?
I'll be honest with you. This is really easy. I got it straight away. It's forceps a revolver.
Forceps. Oh, I see. Yes, I can see that. Yep, I can see. It's not right though. King Louis.
Sex Pistols.
Good boy. Steph.
Money shot.
Oh. Oh.
Quality.
Quality.
Absolute quality. Quality broadcasting. Absolutely love it.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, that I think Steph wins today. But John, what do you think it is?
I'm not going to say after what just Steph just said because mine's a feeble effort. I was trying to be funny in my head and it just failed miserably after Steph's. No, I'll leave it with Steph. It's fine.
Okay.
It's Steph's one.
Yeah, Steph wins. Steve, come on, what is it?
That can't be right because there's only one pistol, isn't there? But
Oh.
Is it the sister group to Guns N' Roses? Dogs and Roses. Guns and Dogs.
What have you done?
oh, God.
Don't
You go through this beforehand, didn't you, Malcolm?
no. Stefan says shot in the back.
Good morning, Stefan.
Let's just try and move on.
Yeah.
Let's just get through. Let's get through this.
If this one doesn't get taken down, I shall be amazed.
No, no. I think it will be taken
Not
down.
being a movie still for too long. Yeah, okay.
No. Geordie was the first to guess Sex Pistols, and he was correct. Well done. Okay. Next one.
Yep, got it.
Yep, got it.
Mm-hmm. I'm very pleased that you've got these because these are some of my favourite things.
Most of them are my favourite groups.
You need to get out.
Oh,
more.
Yeah.
Parsnips are your favourite.
No,
Stop. Oh, my coach went back.
What did you say, James? What did you say?
I think parsnips are your favourite.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a vegetable in it, this one, so sit tight.
I'm happy.
Right up your street, this is.
Sounded very much like it was going up my street. Thanks for that.
Show's going down the street. All right. Wayne says he's laughing so much my figure has eyes on his cheeks.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't imagine trying to do any modelling while you're laughing. Okay, Smashing Pumpkins, says Christopher. Geordie says Smashing Pumpkins. Edward has said Smashing Pumpkins, as has Wafu Dave, as has Wayne, and Stefan has guessed The Last Day of Halloween. I guess. I'm not going to ask you whether you have a guess. I'm just going to ask you for your guess. James, what's your guess?
Apple segments.
Apple segments. King Louis, what's this?
Smashing Pumpkins.
Steph.
Smashing Pumpkins.
John.
Clawhammer Pumpkins.
Clawhammer Pumpkins. Yeah. Steve.
I'm with Stefan on this one. Last Day of Halloween sounds really, really appropriate. Yeah.
It's very good. Christopher was first on this. It's Smashing Pumpkins. Again, there is only one. To apologise for the. It's not correct in plural. Next one. James, what time do you need to leave, buddy?
Okay, I'll take my cue.
No. Just that I noticed you changed your camera, so.
Oh no, I just changed my camera because I was laughing so hard I hit the mouse. No, I'll be with you for another 5 minutes. So then.
See, you accidentally came on camera.
No, your words, not mine. I get myself in trouble with that assistant. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Answers in the chat, please. Do you know what that is?
Now, this is a mathematical question, isn't it?
No, but go on.
No, I just wondered.
No, it's not mathematical. It's nothing about maths. There's a theme. I'm sure you've guessed the theme by now, James. No. Answers in chat, please. Let's have a look. And Geordie has gone for Rolling Stones.
Oh, I remember them.
Yep. Wolfie Dave says Rolling Stones. Edward's gone for Rolling Stones. Rob has gone for Rolling Stones. Stefan says Flintstones.
Oh, no, not more Flintstone jokes. Please, my whole life, Flintstone jokes. That's all I get is Flintstone jokes. Sorry.
Christopher David Simmons says Rolling Stones with only one stone. Yes. Rolling Stones says Lewis, and Geordie Moss says badly drawn dice. Very good. James, what's this?
Kidney stones.
Gary, King Louis, sorry.
Rolling Stones.
Cool. Steph, your mic's muted. Are you there? No. John, what's this?
I'm going to have a guess.
Yes.
Rolling Stone.
Good guess. Steve?
I like the Dungeons and Dragons dice a lot.
Yes. Yeah. D20. Yeah, that's exactly what Christopher David Simmons has said. The D20. But no, it is not. It is Rolling Stones. Geordie was the first one with that. Well done, Geordie. Rolling Stones. Stones. This is the last one you will be excited to hear, and possibly the last one ever if this gets taken down.
I got this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Answers in chat, please. Answers in the chat. Right. John, do you have an idea of what this might be?
Yes.
Steve, do you know?
Yeah. I think I had a quick reaction. I think it creeps into my period, actually, this one, doesn't it? Just.
I don't know what your period is. So era. It's got
Really
harpsichords in it. I don't know.
my era, I should have said.
Possibly, yes. Possibly. James, you have an idea?
Yeah, I've got an idea.
Carrie?
Yeah, got an idea.
Okay. Guesses in the chat are Christopher Davidson says Doors. Geordie has guessed The Doors. Lewis guessed Three Doors Down. Right, yep, I see. Edward has gone for The Doors. Rob Tonks has gone for The Doors. Rob Tonks also says Green Day for Rory. Facebook, Mark Bridge. Mark Bridge, yep, thank you. Is The Doors, Mark, and Stefan has gone Three Doors Down. 3 Doors Down. Is there a band called 3 Doors Down then?
There is, yeah.
Is there? Okay.
A video as well, but it's not mentionable.
Is it what?
Alice. There's a film called Alice 3 Doors Down.
Sure there is. Is it Alice 3 Doors Down? No, I'm not. No. Johnny says, freaking me out. I'm viewing a vanishing point through closed doors. Yes. Don Pedro says, Dolly Parton. Can't see it. Edward Milliship says, Green Door. That's just Shakin' Stevens' song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. I'll be reading that.
Stefan, great. I like that.
Stefan, well done. He's guessed the USS Missouri. There we
It
go.
had to be in there somewhere.
There we go. On brand. Got it. I think that means we can stop now. John, what do you think it is?
The Doors.
Good guess. Steve, what do you think it is?
Yeah, my immediate reaction was the Doors.
Yeah, James.
Doors.
What? Just confirm exactly what your guess is, James.
Doors.
Cool. Steph
Doors.
and Gary.
The Doors.
Yeah. Now,
The aerial view of an Aztec pyramid. Couldn't it? Shut up, dog.
Dog thinks it's funny. Dog likes it. It is The Doors. So I'm going to give that one to Geordie.
Well done, Geordie.
The Doors. Well done. Well done. All good. All good. That was incredible, considering what it was, you know, or what it wasn't. Oh wow, that was a journey and good fun. Thank you very much for playing that. There might be another one next week. Depends if we get complaints, letters. Right, should we go through what everyone's been up to and what they've managed to get done, if anything? Should we start with James? Do you want to start with you?
Yeah, can do. I just crunched a couple of buttons. In amongst all the laughing, I have managed to paint my top. Thus.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ta-da!
I like that. That's smart, James.
Yeah, it'll be all right when I get a proper painter in.
That's nice. Really good.
Cool. That's it.
And then you can stick that down as well.
I've not stuck that down for a reason.
Oh, what's the reason?
It keeps falling off.
No, I mean, why haven't you stuck it down?
Because I'm going to do. I'm planning on doing a video of a product, and I need that for that video.
Okay. Awesome.
Coming soon.
Coming soon to a screen near you.
Yes, or a screen by you. Who knows?
Who knows? Gary. Thanks, James.
Malcolm.
Hello, mate.
All I done was get a bit of primer on the tracks. That was it.
Mm-hmm. Well, why not? What have you been up to? Why have you not got it finished?
I've been laughing that much. Plus, I put it on with the compressor airbrush.
Oh yeah, how's the airbrush going?
Yeah, that's the first time I've used it, so It's went down pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't the right time to use it this morning. Maybe.
Well, it's good. That, are you planning to use it for everything, or are you only going to use it for certain things?
No, I'm going to be using it now for everything. I'll just get a proper airbrush. So I've only got 3 cheap ones that came with it.
Yeah.
Do for the time being until I get the hang of it again, and then I'll get proper airbrushing.
Cool.
So
you're looking forward to that, learning new skills?
I am. Yeah.
Excellent. Cool, buddy.
Sorry. That's all I've done.
It's all right. I blame myself. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Let's go to Steph next, only because he's here right next to that one. There you go. There he is.
There you go.
That's cool.
Doing a bit of dry brushing on the edges.
Yeah. Are you going to leave it glossy?
Yep.
Yeah. It's like a crystal dagger or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's a metal one because I'm doing the highlights in dark grey metallic.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Look it.
All stuck and put together, even they work.
It's clever, isn't it? How they click.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, that's me done.
When's her birthday?
Not till November. It's just something that she's expressed an interest in. So.
Oh, that's nice of you. Love it, mate. Good job.
Yeah.
John.
Me.
Hi. Have you whittled it down and completed it?
No. I have got all the handles put onto the bins. Well, the replacement handles. I've glued the lids onto the bins. I've assembled the 2 Facine rollers, or par bucking rollers. Part of the Mandus cupola, the wire reel. I've just figured out I need to do some whittling on that to open up this bit, because I'm leaving it off at the moment, because once I've painted it, I'll put some thread or some description through to make it look like it's actually got some wire on it. And that's what I've been doing, apart from laughing.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. Well, yeah, it's coming on slowly, but it's getting there, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, quite a bit today. The handles took some time. They were just tedious.
Right. Well, it's going to look amazing when it's done, buddy. Absolutely.
I hope so. I've got another 3 to do.
Oh, blimey.
Yes.
Blimey.
I'm working out what I need for the other ones, and I'll get them either bought or printed.
Okay.
Printed.
Cool.
No
Thanks, John. Cheers, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Edward says, I've got a question for you. Is it worth getting the photo etch set for the Tamiya Pink Panther? I'm going to send that to Gary.
Yes, it is.
All depends which version, though. What if it's the Durham version?
What do you mean? The Pink Panther only comes.
Durham.
Malcolm, throw him off there, please.
No. These are the jokes. This is the level we're at. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Oh no, we're so much lower than that, Malcolm.
Yes, it is, Edward, worth getting the PE stuff for. Yeah.
But yeah.
And I would also recommend getting the resin parts as well for storage and stuff like that.
There we go. I hope that helps you, Edward. Edward also asks, do we get a diagnosis? What was that for? Don't know. I've blinked since then, so I don't know. Maybe it was about Gary's ailments, perhaps. Don't know. Steve, you're on mute. We haven't come to you yet, mate.
Okay, what have I done? Not a lot. I put some tire marks on the deck, and I put the first arrestor wire on. And that's about it.
Hmm. How many skid marks have you got on there?
I don't count them.
What? What? Sorry, I don't get it.
That's it, really. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, man. That's the end of the show.
We'll be very glad to hear.
Yes. Yeah. If you've got this far, I applaud you. Well done. Ed was saying the flashcards, Malcolm. The diagnosis for the flashcards. Not sure. You know what that means?
Yeah, what you used for the flashcards are what those things were. You know, for the Guns N' Roses, for the money shot, and all that lot.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They're called flashcards.
Right. So, do we get a diagnosis?
Well, somebody won. I can't remember who.
Oh, I
I thought we had to analyse the answers and guess what our mental state was from that. But we probably knew that before we started.
Yes, possibly.
The theme?
Oh, the theme. Yeah, it was bands, wasn't it? Music bands.
Must have thought it was yellow things that should have been green.
Yes, and more things than it should have been. Less things than it should have been. Like Guns N' Roses. There's only one of, so it would be Gun and Rose.
Gun and Tulip, yes.
Yeah. Remember that was the name of the lady in the Sex Pistol.
Nancy Sponge.
James says if you need more skid marks, I can send you some.
Thank you.
Wayne says I haven't laughed so much in ages. Thanks, guys. Made my day. Well, that's what we're here for, isn't it? Eh? If we can't teach you about any model making, we can certainly have a giggle. All right, James had to run off early. He's got a show coming up, isn't he? You guys, for Minor Modelers, you've got a show today, this afternoon?
This afternoon, 2 to 4.
That one. Yep, for Minor Modelers, 2 to 4. I've got 2 to 5 here. We changed it.
Yeah, 2 to 4,
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Okay, I'll update that then. There you go. And tune in. A lot of fun. All right, chaps. Thanks very much. Take care. Have a good Sunday. And dry your eyes.
Yeah.
Stay safe, keep
Bye,
modeling.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.